Give me a minute. Alright. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Vicky. I think I haven't played Vicky in a while. I think it's like a couple of weeks now. Since I last played Vicky. Can I? No, I. How how, how much are you willing? How much are you willing to donate for that, huh? Huh? Or how many subs are you willing to give for that, Rico? So it depends. It depends on you, anyway. Yeah, I haven't done this. I haven't played this in a while. One good. Not enough. Not enough. I need more. I need more incentive here. More material incentive. Epic finally. Hello, jokes. I'm sorry. I've been so tired, and even today I'm tired. I woke up like actually early. I actually woke up early today, and I'm probably gonna stay up late, and it's gonna be even more funnier because I have to wake up early again tomorrow for therapy, which is really funny. And I have not done the thing I was supposed to do for therapy. I not promise. I guess I told that I have not done the thing I told to my therapist. Oh yeah, I should probably do that thing. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun time. One good nonsense. No, I still need more. I still need something more. Anyway, let's play Victoria 3. Let's play. I haven't played in a while. I should remember how to play the video game, I think. Also, now we have a, oh yeah, last stream we were forcefully integrated into the French market, which apparently is really good for the economy. Which is surprising, honestly, but hey, I'm not complaining. See. That is a good offer. That is a good offer, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm skeptical. That is a good offer. Not now. Hold on. Okay. I should probably filter that first. No, you just got a negative. No, I do not wish for your picks. No, fuck off. No, Mango. No. Oh, what did I just finish? Hello? Eh? Let's finish something really? I don't know what I finished, but okay. Also, yeah, it's kind of annoying that my market access now depends on fucking friends, not something big, but it's fine. Shh, no! I do not want your picks. No. Ew, no. You guys are disgusting. No. Ew. No, don't even. Why are you off? Stop fucking suggesting this. This is so sick. Anyway, I think now is currently a good time to. Okay, now zero infamy, so it's probably a good time to declare war on someone. Who do I want to declare war on? Who have I not colonized yet in this? Where's that? So I've colonized Ecuador and New Granada. So who is next? Who is next on the chopping board? You didn't offer it? Yeah, that's so gross, man. I don't know what's wrong with you, Mango. Please never suggest that again. Anyway, Paraguay is still not mine. I mean, there is the guy who killed a lot of his population still, pretty funny. But also, I think what's even more funny is that he lost a war with to to a un um unsub like to a decentralized country. This is amazing. The successor of maximizing yourself. Okay, of course. Why would I expect anything else from you two? Or from you, I guess. Not you too, but whatever, whatever. Alright. I think the next time it should be Peru. So, okay, let's see. Is anyone protecting them? Chile might join, but I'm not really afraid of Chile. Chile is very weak, but I am very strong. Yep. So, and also if Chile joins, I'll just pick them protector too. Is it okay to ask some Vicky new country? Yeah, sure, absolutely. But you know, today is the first time with the brand. Oh my god. What the fuck? Well, hello, Lublan Khan. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I will say, I do want to say though, I'm not that good at Vicky, so if I give a very shitty answer, I'm sorry. Alright. Also, the American as a side character, yes. But it's a good amount of Ratatouille games? What the fuck do you mean a good one? What? Huh? I don't know if Ratatouille games are a good metric for stuff. Hold on. Yeah, it's just an all of metrics here. It should be fine. There's no reason to call it in any allies. I mean, I think I can. Oh, I can't even call it France. What? Wait. Would I have a... Do I have any lions at twins? Do I not have any lions at twins? I don't remember. No, oh wait, no, I don't have any lions at I just have a defensive attack thing. Ah, okay, right. Oh no, I have a defensive attack with the Dutch. And yeah, okay, cool. Well, you have 2K hours in 0.4, but 2.5 hours in 53 you have bought recently, so okay, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, ask away. Oh, finally got fucking law enforcement, so yeah, I'm gonna maximize it, screw it. Move is being censored? What? Wait, is it censored? I don't think it's censored. I don't think it's censored. I don't think I did anything to censor it. Like, if it was censored, it would show me. Like, other than like very very bad stuff, Vicky, not Twitch usually shows me if it's censored. I don't know what's going on there. All right, I should probably move past mercantilism. I'm gonna do free trade because it's just better than mercantilism, man. Our purple side? No. The word noob is not supposed to be censored. It's not censored. Why is it censored? It's not supposed to be censored. I don't think that's supposed to be censored. Via just say is noob at 2D map. Then how can you type? What? You're just typing noob. I can see the word noob. I don't know what you're talking about. Being censored. I can see you guys saying noob. Also, can I just say, noob is such a... Do you remember when people used to say noob? Like just... Hey, did you turn on the... But, Delta, did you turn on the censorship setting? You know you can turn that off, right? You know, like, that's it. You know, an option is to turn that off, right? You have that setting on. But yeah, remember when noob was the go-to word for being bad at video games? Was it on Discord? Wait, why the fuck is this censored? Okay, give me, let me, I'm just allowed. So I would have just one request is slowly learning. Would you explain to me one simple basic mechanic, maybe how to build? I'm kind of worried I'll build buildings and there will be no workers. So if you like, how do I build? Okay. my way, you didn't turn off. You didn't turn on the. You didn't turn off the. First of all, I want to answer those first. Yeah, you didn't turn off the censorship settings, which that's what you do for Twitch. Second of all, so not second of all, to answer your question. So the thing with Vicky is that you just okay. What I do, this is not the optimum way. I'll tell you because I do this because it's just easier for me to do this because I'm not I don't metagame a lot. I just build whatever is the most expensive on the market, and I just build whatever is I just build whatever contributes to it, and then once that thing becomes the most expensive thing, I would change the PM to match to produce it more to save to basically save resources. But what you really want to do in Vicky is that you want to like I'm not having it right now because I'm recovering from debt a little bit. But once I reach a certain amount of money, I'm going to increase my construction sectors and actually start to lose money. Losing money in a moderate amount in Vicky is actually really good, and it boosts up the economy a lot. So that's like the best thing I can say. I can probably say more if you ask it more specifically, but the problem is like it's hard to answer. Because I don't build it a smart way. I just build it. I build it in a very stupid way. Ooh, expensive thing go brrr. That's what I do. Maybe what Mango said. Yeah, because I don't do what Mango does. I do my own thing, which works for me sometimes. Some of the times. Step 1, play change. Step 2, run up. Pencil. You forgot step 3, Delta. Step 3 is realize your workers are stockshit and can't do anything. Step 4, and realize they are completely addicted to opium. I realize they're completely addicted to opium, so you're cooked. Step some Chris. Yeah. Step 5, realize that my ancestors are probably drug addicts and despair. Oh, what the hell? Ooh! We don't tell you would like this. Our efforts to cement a single national identity have, after much labor, succeeded. The concept of Brazilianness, this Brazilianate now stretches across the country. Our lands, our people are something more cohesive than some piece together of mosaic. No, the nation all flows together like tributaries, pouring into the Amazon. Brazil isn't mosaic, it's a watercolor. Oh, that's cool, that's so cool. Also, max tariff. I don't. Okay. I do not do max. I do not recommend max taxes if you're new to the game. Max. Or max tariffs. But I will say max consumption tax. Yes, just always get max consumption tax. Don't do what Mango does. That's not a really beginner friendly strategy. I would say. If you know what you're doing, then that's fine. It's really not big. If you're like not really sure what the fuck's going on and you do that, yeah, you're gonna suffer a fuck ton. So I would not recommend Mango strat here. One of your question is more basic. Say you want to build like tool shop. How do I build it? How to look for what to click. 2.5 hours. Yeah, literally just you can either go. Okay, so you can either go on buildings and just like click for tool shop here, and then press plus, and then you get to choose where you want to build it. Or you can, or if you already have the state in mind and you want to build it there, you can always just press this, go to buildings. See, one is building right now. So if one is building right now, then you just press the thing over here. But if it's not in this selection, then you just select from this plus over here. And then the third way is to go to whatever you want to build. Let's say in this case the build. Oh, what the hell? Eh? Oh, thank you for the 10! Thank you for the 10%. Holy fuck. Thank you. Let me try to explain this one. So, yeah, you go to tools with applications and you can get to build a new workshops, which opens the same menu as when you press the video. Yeah. So, yeah, you got all that? Did you get it? Did you get it? Is Chile not gonna join? Damn it, then I can't. If Chile doesn't join, it's gonna be harder for me to colonize them. That sucks. Anyway. But yeah, if you want to be more reasonable consumption type on luxury goods, yeah, that's what I usually do. That plus was certainly very helpful. Like, oh, you can't build certain type of building in certain regions. Yep. So, for most industrial buildings, you can build everywhere. But for resource buildings, which are actually, I think they're indicated with different color. No, they're not. Never mind. Oh, that's not the. But yeah, in a sense, like for resource buildings, they are only limited to areas. Like you're not going to be able to build an iron mine in place without iron. That's not gonna happen. Fucking, what is happening with France right now? Why is my market access just collapsing? France, get your shit together. Oh, I think they're at war with Britain. They are at war with Britain. Why are you guys at war with Okay. Really? It's just the West Indies, really? That's it? This is what the war is. This is what the Britain wants. That's it. Okay, cool, I guess. Dude, you cannot find the taxation button for a live review at this point. You'll get there eventually. So the taxation button is over here. It's in budget. I usually keep it at just normal tax and normal spending, but then I will max out my consumption tax on luxuries. And I usually do service because service is a good source of consumption tax. And then I'll just use all the 100 options because those usually only tax the rich people. They don't tax the poor people. So you are mostly fine. Mostly. There's a glass shortage in the French market, probably because they don't have market access to me right now, lol. There's gonna be. I'm just selling all the glass in Brazil trucks. Oh shit, famine in Brazil. Oh no, that is not good. Sixth? No, wait, what? Why is Acker starving? Why are you starving? You should not be starving. Why the fuck are you starving? It's like absolutely no reason for you to be starving. I don't care. You'll get over it eventually. If you're starting to find the button stage, there's no shame in reading the man. There's a manual? As Ottomans, you always treat your Balkans province like Stalin treated Kazakhstan. Yeah. It's not a good idea with your But also, what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you guys mean, manual? There is no manual. What the hell do you mean, manual? This is a Paradox game. What the fuck do you mean, manual? This is when the Paradox games have manuals. And since when are any of the tutorials any good? You know, Vicky is an online manual thing when bought on Steam. Yeah, the thing is, Paradox tutorials are the single worst shit in the world. They don't work. They're terrible. Let me get a new general here. Oh god, everything's lagging. Nope. Let me get this thing. You enjoy the tutorial pane? Yeah, the problem is the tutorial pane. It's not the tutorial pane. It's the the game doesn't fucking work at all pane. You know. Bitch, France, what the fuck are you doing? Like people are starving here. France, hello? What the? Huh? France, what the fuck? Bro. I'm gonna request for financial independence at this point. I'm gonna fucking what the fuck, France? Okay, I'm gonna request market control for now because France cannot access. I cannot access the France market right now. I might relinquish it if it's like not worth it. Because from what I can see, it's not like I will get. I think because joining the French market has been generally good for us so far. So yeah. Alright, market control accepted. Okay, good. For this one now, we probably will stop starving. Fuck you know. Okay. Oh god, our GDP fucking collapsed. France, what the fuck? I'm gonna assume all of their convoys have just been nuked out of existence. Now I have a shortage of, well, everything right now because the fucking, oh my god, the market is still trying to accommodate for this shit. France, look at what you have done to my country, you fucking dick. Hold on. There's a new front apparently. Some news get over. Oh god. Yeah, the GDP needs to fucking recover. Fuck you, France. You piece of shit. Okay, sorry, wait, give me a minute. Give me a minute. You learn by testing things out until you find a strat that works consistently. There's something you did. What does this button do? You learn reading the manuals. It's the same reason why most successful installers are ones that you conquer your neighbors and instead of the fruits. Okay, you're just an asshole apparently. So yeah, one more question. As a new found leader of a country, my meat was in deficit, I think, and the price bar was bronze on the right. Yeah, built a few cattle. I opened a few import trade routes, but now the bar for me went to left blue. I thought the price will fall even if I subsidize the import. What does that bar mean? Like what do you mean? You mean this bar? Honestly, usually we just honestly just ignore it. It's so if it's bronze, it means it's way lower than market price. But if it's gold, it's higher. The market price is higher than compared to the base price, which is what that price what the price of the thing is supposed to be. I cannot tell you too much about that because I barely have any idea. I'll be real. I'm also a bit lost when it comes on that front. So yeah. Right to the market price? Right of the market price. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, so this is how much more expensive the thing is compared to the your market. This is a really hard thing to gauge. This is extremely hard to gauge. Like sometimes you can make a lot of stuff, but then all of a sudden the price will drop, but then it's not always the case because sometimes by increasing the supply, you increase the standard of living of some of your pop, which also increases the demand. So it doesn't really matter in the end. We'll do a bit of textile mills. Right, good and thanks. That's your bigotry learning for today. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't be shy. That's why I'm streaming, so I can share my knowledge. Definitely because I can share my knowledge. Definitely not because I genuinely have fun and want and like streaming. Anyway, are you done with your war yet? If you're done with your war, then I'll rejoin your market. But until you're done, fuck you. Good luck. Right. Do I have any fertilizer plants? I don't remember. Do I have any fertilizer plants? I do not have any fertilizer plants. Okay. Let me see if I can get hold on. Oh yeah, also always max out always max out your PM for gold mines. Gold mines are gold. No, I'm looking for livestock. Right. Should put it now, and I'm gonna make a new fertilizer plant because I need it. Right. Yeah, Francis. Yeah, Francis definitely losing this one. I don't know why they fought in the first place. It's so not worth it. Also, I like how France just wants everything from the British, and then the British is like, you know what, just give me that small island over there. Funny how real life countries usually like everything underpriced so you can export to other countries still. Uh, it's like, so it's, interesting. Like, how do I put this? Yeah, kind of, but at the same time, not really as well. It's a hard to describe subject, I guess, in the end. Uh, Wait, do I have the steamers steam fuel yet? No, I don't have it yet, so whatever. Let's... Oh, you're already winning the surrender, Peru. Good. Surrender your freedom. It is the only way for you. It is the only way for your future. You shall not be free. Alright, that's cool. Nice. Everything is good. Anyway, I'm just waiting for this war to fucking end so I can rejoin the French market and regain my profits. Fucking French people. SMH. Oh yeah, America in this game is just nothing but America just having a nothing burger game, I guess. Free trade is witchcraft. You always aim for parasitic autarky. What the fuck is what? Sorry, I'm a bit unfamiliar with code. What is that? Damn, you guys just won't quit, huh? Alright. I think it's still. Oh, okay, maybe it's Spain. Autarky, everything produced locally from food to goods to medicine, no matter how inefficient it may be, no matter how poor the inefficiency may be. Why though? I am just confused, more than anything. Like, why? Why would you want that? Why? Hello, 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 hello. Am I returned? Am I back? Fucking, fucking PC crashed again. As a typical Fire Ghost moments. I I don't know how to. It's just typical Fire Ghost moment. I don't know how to. I don't know what else to say. Suffering. I guess that's the easiest way I can put it. uh, I don't want to. I don't want to comment on the. I'm not addressing Fish Shed right now. I'm really not familiar with like how free trade really works. But yeah, we're bad. Why is it your bad? Eh? Why did you do the age old thing of all right? Maybe my model's back. Someone wait for Vicky to launch again. But yeah, did you do the age old thing of oh no, my existence I brought scuff. Are you monarch? Are you the scuff queen? Huh? Hmm? Are you secretly monarch the scuff queen this entire time? Hmm? Huh? But yeah. No, how's everyone's day been? How's if I do you find some skin color? What do you mean like some skin colors? Like black like actually like what are you saying? Something about you joining and stuff arrives. Yeah, are you monarch? Are you monarch from are you Amelie? Do you bring the scuff at everywhere you go, huh? Huh? Alright, it's fine. But yeah, I just need to wait for Vicky to start. How's everyone's week, you know? My week has been actually this week has been fine. I think I'm just like, sleeping. No, just extreme theory feel. What? I don't get it. Am I stupid? I don't get it. Like what theory is happening here? What is the theory? What is the science happening here? Like are some like are some s- no, I'm not no, I'm just not gonna do that. No, no mango, no. I'm just not gonna do that. Not as in like it's just that just feels like that just feels like it's just an introduction to more products. Oh, I just realized what you said on the. I didn't read your donation message just now. I just saw it. Fun fact for Egos is poor in the theory. Ah, you know when a theory person's going to a lab and equipment stop working. Ah, that yes okay yeah. The moment the theory person touches a equipment, they stop working. Yeah, true. Stop talking, Mango. Stop. Nothing against what Mango is saying. The problem is just like when you're first, it's just like when you do these kind of things, it just makes it problematic. Anyway, um, as I was saying, as I was saying, actually, I was okay. For a more theoretical, I consider myself a bit more theoretical than physics. For a more theoretical physics person, I genuinely do find it. I genuinely like I'm genuinely I think I'm actually genuinely okay with the lab stuff. Granted, the lab in the lab in my uni is so fucking broken. The equipment there is so fucking old and so fucking broken that some experiments the experiment supervisor would literally just walk in and tell you, oh yeah, don't worry about it. Things is fucking broken. It's like just like I don't know, like make shit up or some shit, and then you just look at the just look at the supervisor and you're like, what the fuck are you on about? What do you mean the equipment is just broken? So yeah, there's nothing a lot of shut up. I'm just not gonna address this anymore, man. We're gonna talk about. I'm just gonna ignore you guys now. Uh, but yeah. So maybe I also have a theory view, but just comparative to the scuff of my entire uni, it's so relevant that it the effect of the theory field becomes negligible. It's actually frustrating. Okay, here's the thing. Some of these experiments are so poorly designed that my one of my professors is actually spending like a lot of time trying to 3D print like replacements for the entire experiment, including the procedures and like other stuff. Victory is working on. Give me a sec. It's not. Why is it not look? Okay, there you go. Okay. Look, no matter how powerful the theory field is, it's not more powerful than the field of the university that has barely any funding and for some reason feels the need to save money on the simplest equipment. Why are you asking that question that I cannot answer? I don't have that mod, so no, I'm not. I don't know how to answer you with this. I also do not intend to have that mod, probably. All right. That reminds me, why is Argentina green? Because Argentina is right for Brazilian flag. That's why it's green. I colonized Argentina. Argentina is now a puppet state of Brazil. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's the long answer. The short answer is don't worry about it. Fair argument. Fair argument. Silver is under wood. Don't worry about it. Are you worrying about it? I'm not. Just don't worry. There's nothing to worry. There's nothing to worry if you don't think about it. Oh my god, what's wrong with you guys? I'm just gonna pretend to chat in this now because it's hell in there. Oh, peace between Great Britain and France. Yes, I can get back into it. Oh, I can. Oh, I cannot. I need 5 more months before I can do that. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Well, you snooze, you lose, France. Well, technically, I'm also losing because France is apparently a big market. So fuck you, France, you piece of shit. Have I ever wanted to godify my life? No, no, I have not. No, I have not. Oh, and because of that, the petty bourgeoisie is losing power. The military has regained some of their power. Hmm. I do not know if this is Tasmania anymore. Right. Swedish-Danish rivalry declared. So in other words, nothing new. In other words, nothing new has happened. Oh shit! There's a new fucking election. Oh god. What is who's winning right now? I think the oh god. It's a close race apparently. Huh. Cool. I'll try to get the liberals to win, I guess. The Bahia Republican Party is this Barrios, why had you lied to me? But still not a great. It is a great power. It's literally a great power. It's literally a great power. It's right there. Right? Like I don't know. I don't know. It's right there. It says it's a great power. What the fuck are you on about? You don't see it. It's not real. You're just fucking blind. Then you. Oh, what's happening? The party favorites, Amelia, this person, whatever. Like, I can do that. It won't really matter. As an American, clearly it's Canada. What the fuck do you mean clearly it's Panama? Huh? What are you? I don't know what is going on here. Also, yeah, I remember I talked about me having barely any sleep today. Not barely any sleep. Waking up very early today, and now it's really late. The effects are starting to get on me. It's fine. I'm probably fine, right? I'm not going to collapse midstream, right? That's not gonna happen. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna collapse midstream, I think. No dying or remote. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even die anymore. This is bad. I'm not actually tired. No. Unironically though, I'm actually like really fucking tired. Like the effects are getting more and more significant, to say the least. Oh god. Oh, Brazilian French friendship community. Lobby demand embargo Russia. I mean, why as well? I think Russia hates me anyway. Embargo Russia. Let's go. Yippee. What the fuck is going on here? Seriously? But yeah, if you realize a significant drop in the why in me speaking, my brain is starting to malfunction. That's why. It's fine. Wait, what? What the fuck do you mean? Cancel? Hello? Oh, you fucking shit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, video game. This is bad. Okay, well, poor fighters, you dead and this is so sad times. I'm not dead yet. Keyword being yet, but uh, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what do I want to pass this. I can actually try to pass cultural exclusion. Oh god, sorry. That was a sneeze. I'm gonna try to pass it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna try. We'll do our fucking best. Oh shit. Oh, we got reinforced concrete. That's really good. That reinforced concrete is really good. Very, very good for the economy. Also unlocks. What the hell are these? Like, these are special. I think yeah. I think those are special rules that I can do some more. I don't think I can unlock them anyway. Oh shit, we have labor movement. Uh, huh. Hmm. That is a conundrum. The people want rights. The people are gonna start wanting rights now. Oh no. I swear to God, at one point my PC is just gonna fucking blow up at this point. Also, I feel like every time I say something stupid and quotable, my PC is like, nope, 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 I'm out, I'm out. I feel like my PC is trying to save my career or something. My PC has a mind of its own. It's a, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna, I looked at Discord, I looked at Discord though, so I'm gonna refrain from commenting. Uh, well, now is a good time when you need to sleep. No, no, more video game. More, more video game. Look, man, I've not been streaming a lot these few weeks, and I really want, I really want, I'm really looking, I was really looking forward to streaming today, so I'm gonna try to see stream. Um, that is but I will say, yeah, that is a really cool fucking cape. Holy shit. And also a really good top. And also, also, can someone turn me into that? Thank you. Anyway, it it was just, just someone do that. Anyway, hi, how's everyone going? That never happened. uh, I'm trying to think of conversation piece right now because but like my exhaustion is so bad that I cannot think of what to say. Uh, First of all, now, yes, Sarios just seems a bit sleepy. Wait, can you guys actually like physically tell that I'm sleepy? Like, like is me saying wait, can you guys like actually hold on. Uh, am I like actually sounding sleepy? Like like actually, I'm actually curious more. 'Cause I don't know how I sound when I'm sleepy. I'm like I'm stupid. I don't know how I sound. Think I know how I sound? No. I only know that I sound like fire ghost. This is one of the conversations of all time, I think. I think it's fairly obvious. Why? Is it because of the lack of cohesion that I'm talking now? Was there a significant lack of cohesion? Also, yeah, I talked. Oh my! I just remembered. Yeah, I talked to a. Okay, so a relative of mine came to my house today, and here's the thing. She's a really she's a really old woman. Is a really old relative. So she can't hear me well. So and she can see like she can only see like a vignette or something. But she said she thought I was a woman, and I was so fucking happy. But then my aunt had to come in and fucking correct her and say, "Oh no, that's actually no, he's actually a guy." Like, shut the fuck up! Shut up! Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to say that? Could you not? Could you not? Could you just not do that? No, not say that shit. Just let her see what she wants to see because it might be correct. You know, you know. Also, at the same time, another relative that came with him. I had an entire political argument with him because apparently he cannot understand the idea that nation states are a human construct, or like how we interpret politics and history is all are all human constructs. And then he has the audacity to tell me, see, this is the problem with the people nowadays. You guys welcome way too much thought and way too much ideas into your life. Like, what the fuck are you on about? The annoying part is like he is actually like, quite relatively good. He's like relatively good at having holding conversations and like actually holding down. And it's how the fuck does a Chinese Malaysian not realize it's a construct? No, because they did because to them a country just exists because of history, and the history is definitely real and definitely not, and definitely the idea of history is definitely not like this cannot be interpreted differently. There's only my interpretation. There's no other interpretations. This is the problem with humanity. Too much thought. Yeah, exactly. See it. See that's the problem with me. I have too much anxiety. So no thought equals no anxiety. Yippee! Yeah, we need to get rid of it. Just get rid of it. We don't need to think. What is think? Thinking? Nah. Anyway. Well, it's the most frustrating thing ever because like okay, we were having an argument about China. It's like an idea. Basically, I don't want to go into like the actual like politics of what we were arguing, but we were going to like the idea of a nation state in regards to China, and then he's like fucking, oh yeah, no, China is a state. It's just real. It's not like made up. Oh yeah, I'm like, yeah, I agree. Like, history has created the idea of nation state in China, but then yeah, but that relies on the consensus of the people in China, and people in and actually even out of China to agree that China exists. Therefore, it's a human construct. He couldn't, but then he's like, "Oh yeah, but if you say that, then but I don't agree." And then but then so and like I have the power to enforce my will. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make it less of a human construct. That just makes it a construct that you can enforce. Which I'm like, which like you could not fathom the fact that that you cannot fathom the idea that just because you can force people to think a certain way doesn't make it less made up. Mm. And then bro has the audacity to give me the argument. Oh wow, so what is so do you think like do you think that the reality is that a father and like a son is the child of a father, therefore like can you change the fact that he is his can you change the fact that he is his son? And my answer to him literally shocked him. I said, "Yeah, it depends how you define on what a father is. So if under your definition, an adopted parent is not a parent. So when like in many interpretations, that adopted parents are sometimes even like said to be even better parents than some biological parents. Which like so yeah, I had like the entire argument. And like, oh my, and like because I'm like, how do you want to define this? Like he has to understand that he's Chinese because he identifies and was raised as such, and not because there's some inherent Chineseness in his soul. So I think he doesn't believe that there's inherent Chineseness in his soul. I think he just believes that history has established the Chineseness in him and in Chinese people. Therefore, Chinese is Chinese. I mean, personally, I was thinking about the dynamic. I'm interpreting it as I feel like it's kind of a surrender to, um, I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a surrender to, like, you're surrendering your free will to the influence of outside forces, if that makes sense. They, I think and then they get confused when other people don't do that. If does that make sense? It's not like it's not that they are sheep. It's not like like the fucking right wing people that say, "Oh, you're sheep. You just listen to whatever they say." No, it's the idea that you are not in control of yourself. That is a that is a I unfortunately I have to say that is a really Chinese idea. The idea that you don't uh like a lot of things are predetermined and you have your agency to yourself is limited. So I think like that kind of submission causes them to inclined to face reality based more on like the past or the current status quo and not and try and submission. Shut the fuck up, Andrew. But yeah, and not like basically like they think of themselves as the contributors to like, oh, the world contributes to reality. They don't think of themselves contributing to reality, if that makes sense. It's like a surrender of their will to nature, I guess. In this case, it's not nature. It's well, it's not really nature because nature is provably real. In this case, the nature is not. It's history. The surrender that the interpretation of history is just standard. I don't know. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any fucking sense. I'll be real. It was an interesting conversation though. Like even though I completely disagree with everything he said and the way he thinks, it is a good insight into why a lot of people think the way they do when it comes to like these kind of issues. Like why is it that they find it so hard to accept subjectiveness? That's something I'm realizing because like it's they're not they find it incredibly difficult to understand what is subjective and what isn't subjective because they have surrendered their subjectiveness to what they perceive as objective, which in reality it's just subjective on a larger scale. But because they can, I think it's because they can't comprehend it, and therefore they interpret larger scale subjectivity as inherently objective. I don't know. This is a very philosophical and psychological thing that I'm not in any way qualified to comment on. Well, but at least lets me understand the mindset of the people who would probably tell me, "Oh no, you're not a girl, you're a guy, you're just a confused guy," type shit. I think at least this that experience let me understand how they think, and maybe I can break apart their logic easier when I'm facing one uh facing more of them in the future. I guess hopefully. I mean, I genuinely don't know anything. I am scared, but yeah, it's not that you dislike that about Chinese culture. The thing you hate most about Western culture is the absolute refusal to accept that the human individual cannot operate completely independently. Okay, here's the thing. So okay, wait. This is a really interesting thing, actually. He proposed that the idea of me accepting the subjectivity of a lot of different ideas is a Western influence. And what I have observed is that this is not a Western influence because Western people will say that Eastern people are 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 influencing them or like or like other like places or thoughts. They say like, oh no, Western culture is inherently dogmatic, and is Western culture is inherently dogmatic, and it's because of corruption by these sources that Western culture has deteriorated. Like, like that kind of bullshit. So it's not a Eastern and Western thing. It is what I think it's a aversion to change. It doesn't, and that is universal. It doesn't matter how you know. It doesn't matter if you're what if like what nation you're from, what culture you're from. Like that aversion to change has always been collectivist cultures are utopian cultures to be what the hell the fuck did that happen there? Okay. Collectivist cultures are utopian cultures to be individualistic in as a rich person. Yeah, kind of. Like it's the like it's the yeah, yeah, it's universal. It's not a Eastern or Western thing. That's what it is thing. I try to argue with him. That's not actually a Western idea. Like, yeah, you can probably trace the historical philosophical argument of this is like a postmodernist argument. Like, you can probably trace like, oh, the argument of postmodernism to Western sources. But the idea that, reality is not as we perceive, it's not, and like, to challenge reality based on like different ideas, that's not a Western thing. That's just philosophy in general. Like that's just philosophy in general. You're just attributing things you don't like to a culture that you don't associate with. Because that's like as in like right now, that's why you're saying that, oh yeah, Western culture is Western. You thought that Western culture is refusal to accept that humans cannot operate independently and has to be is also influenced by outside sources. This is exactly the same. Also, I realized I already have like the bureaucracy I need. I don't think it's good government admins anymore. But I was so distracted by the conversation that I completely forgot to deal with that. It's fine. It's an interesting like insight into that kind of thought. Like you realize that it's not really something. Okay, there is something to do with stupidity. I honestly think he's kind of stupid for thinking that way. But at the same time, you also see the sense that why I'm not saying that what he says makes sense. I'm saying that his sense, what he's perceiving out of it. But yeah, ultimately, it's just really interesting. But then, I feel like he's also the type of person that would a little confuse people before talking to them. They're more willing to listen when confused because too busy trying to comprehend rather than confused. Yeah, the problem. Yeah, that's another thing. Like he was so confused with what I'm saying that he was really confused with what I'm saying that he just kept refuting. Like he was not confused. Like he thinks what I'm saying is completely actually insane. It's just like I don't know what they're on about. I don't know how to describe it like, to the fullest extent either because it's a really really hard to describe. Ultimately, it's a really really hard to describe phenomenon. But yeah, I feel like this kind of person. While I'm saying so much, like, oh yeah, it's not. I can understand their idea here, but it's. I'm also realizing something that is. All right, let's go back to the French market, which was specific. Um, I'm also kind of realizing that um these are what causes, like, yeah, in itself, it's not a dangerous ideology. The surrender of your will to what you think is a higher entity. In this case, in Western case, it's, probably religion. In the Eastern case, it's society in a sense, which is weird. It's a weird thing to say. The surrender of like, your will to society, to something you perceive as higher entity. Which yeah, I think that's how yeah, that's an are you familiar with Christian? Yes, I am familiar with Christian Thought. I play Crusader Kings 3. What the fuck do you think? French are too worse than why? Why do you not eh? I didn't break the diplomatic pact. You broke it, you bitch. Anyway, the French don't like me as much anymore, apparently. It's fine. They'll be forced to like me once they take over their whole, you know, once they take over their whole thing. Now's the time for me to sell stuff to the French. Yippee! Yeah, yeah, because like, that's actually a really good point now that I think about it. Yeah, well, Western society is like, is a surrender to religion. Eastern society might be a surrender to, can agree is a big part of it. I'm not sure you understand what you mean by surrender your will, but it's not, no, it's not like surrender my will. It's surrender like, oh, not, I guess will is definitely the wrong way. Will is the wrong way. Is, it's basically like, oh, the world is as God intended, if that makes sense. Or like the world is as society intended. The world is as history has intended. Like we cannot change it. We cannot change the world. We are just you have to follow everything. You have to follow God. You have to like that kind of thing, That idea. Does that make sense? You see the idea that things I guess the surrender to the the whims of it's not will. It's not surrendering your will. It's surrendering to whims of the forces around us, if that makes sense. Like in this case, it could be, society, it could be, it could be, it could be a higher power, it could be a lot of like other things. Like the idea that things are the way it is because it should be. I don't know. It's interesting. Is it anything thought to think about? But I don't know how much I can talk about without going like into foreign politics, into like controversial politics. Have you considered finding a different higher power? Are you talking about like are you talking about person? You're talking about me. If it's me, I don't believe in the higher power. The higher power is science. Science is the biggest power of them all. That sounds incredibly stupid to say out loud. Never mind. That's in your opinion, what is the one of the most corrosive? That's in your opinion one of the most corrosive ideas. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Actually, because it's the idea that kills every other idea. It's the idea that makes every other idea completely irrelevant. It's a so it yeah, so it is a kind of fallacy. I think it is a idea terminating thought. The moment you say it, you end the conversation because it's not refutable. It's what what we in science call unfalsifiable. Basically, it's completely fucking like you can't say it's wrong. So it's completely so that's just if you can't say a statement is wrong in any way, your statement is pointless because everything is correct then there's no way to like falsify it. And even something you can believe in blindly and constantly, no matter how uncertainty lies in. I guess, yeah, it's probably science. Like for me, it's something like science, but then like to say that science, I will believe in science like indefinitely is also not really true. It's more of I will see science as the the scientific method as the most reliable way, at least from what we currently know, the most reliable way to obtain information and the most accurate way to interpret the universe. I'm not saying that it is the way. Is like though, but I'm saying that what's called the science has inherently, you know, inherently change is something that should be welcomed in science. Unlike in certain regards where like oh change is shunned. The good old Santa actually exists argument, yeah. And just stop when it like when you say the idea of receiving other ideas is a bad thing, then only your idea is good. There's no other ideas, and that's the only idea left. Because receiving any other idea is bad, so therefore it's bad. Like you're no longer engaging in a conversation. You're declaring a statement. Whether or not that statement can even be interpreted, said you have declared it without actually engaging in any intellectual, thing. The thing is, I will say, is annoying for me because that the person I was talking to, he sounds intelligent. He sounds like he's able to understand all of these things. But like the more like so like if you are not prepared, you would easily be convinced to think that, oh yeah, this person is a very well learned person. But like after the conversation, I realized, wait a minute, he doesn't really know what he's talking about. He's talking about propaganda, basically. Like he's talking about like established ideas without not established. He's taking established ideas as gospel, which is like um the worst way to perceive information. But honestly, not sure that's an idea so much as a feeling. Yeah, yeah, kind of. Hey, cultural exclusion. We have that now. That's good. Okay. We have okay. What do you have there? Oh yes, the voice of the people shall be heard. That's it. Racism is well, it's not no more, but it's slightly less now. Yippee. Oh shit, the intelligence are no longer powerful. That's probably not good because that's my news. That's my wait, what the hell happened to the intelligence? What the hell happened to you? Sovereignness? What the fuck is this? Oh shit, the leader opposes the present measure imposed by nation by colonial authorities? What the fuck is this? Um what the hell? Why did they leave the government? Why did they just decide nah I don't want the government anymore? That happens. I'm confused. Anyway. What else? What else can I pass now? Not pass. I have it. I think I passed this. Hold on. Oh, it's too recent. Okay. Dum, dum, dum. Uh, why did Safran leave the party? I'm so confused. It's fine. They'll probably rejoin the party next election anyway. can decrease economy of Peru. Let's do that. Boom. Peru is now green. We have made Peru green. Green Peru. Peru is now green. All right. Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of migration now. People actually want to live in Brazil. What the fuck? Delta, can you believe it? Can you believe it? People actually want to live in Brazil. Holy shit. Um, oh, it's because the fucking religious people are too powerful, right? Oh, fuck sakes. Alright, it's fine. Oh shit. Wow, we're getting a lot of fucking immigration now. Holy fuck. But this will be this will oh oil discovered in the west. Oh shit, contagious disease. Um oh the prostitution. Oh no, fuck that. Kill yourselves. Come to Brazil. Come to Brazil. Sure, you love to. Yeah, apparently people are actually. Uh, wait, wait. Sorry, the one must accept the pain of their existence is meaningless. Uh, okay, I'm a bit lost on you, and I'm assuming you're still on the previous conversation, but I'm still a bit lost on what you mean by that. What does that have to do with exist mean? We read your previous message. I'm not sure. That's an idea. So much of a feeling. Hold on. One must accept the idea, the pain of their existence is meaningless. I mean, like the nature of existence has always been like a contentious topic among scholars, right? And you can adopt a nihilist mindset where it's like, oh yes, you have no yes, inherently, your life is meaningless, but you can give it its meaning, or you can go for like but then what I was talking about with these people would probably be a more they surrender purpose to a higher a bigger thought, I guess. I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. God fucking damn it. Oh, my PC crashed again, and I'm pretty. Yep, I think it's. I think it's. I think it might be time for me to just end it here. I should probably go to sleep and prepare for therapy tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching today, though. Yeah, I'd probably go to sleep. It's I'm really tired. But yeah. Um, Fire yours, please. Think of words. Oh, your YouTube. Oh, yep. YouTube moments. Once again. So I don't know what to say. Uh, Screenshot and post on the Discord. I guess you can hear this continue discussion there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to and listen go to sleep. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you guys like it, subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Link in the description. Join my Discord if you guys want to talk to me. Also link in the description. Um, you know, information, and I should probably go renew the Minecraft server now before I forgot again. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on probably Friday. Probably CK3. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. Okay. Bye. Bye.